Yeah, warm welcome once again to this session. Today's session is a short one. We're going to look into how to create logical system in your clients. And the second, we're going to see when it is essential. When should we create a logical system? We're going to answer that question. And thirdly, how to assign and then how to assign logical system to a client. So 3 points. So the first of all is why should we the logical system? Why is it important? When to create it? Well, to answer that, I would like to use a diagram to answer that. Like you see this diagram, we can see that the logical system is important. Is created after client copy, not before client copy. The reason is here in this diagram. Like for example, we have the master data is always in the client 000. So the logical system, this is the logical system in that client. So we can see that it works seamlessly. For example, to ALE, which is the application link enabler, is more like the connectivity to from one system to another. And IDoc is more like a container. Take for example, you process a sales order, so it's being stored in IDoc. So to transport it from one system, from for example, development system to quality system, you need to it will wrapped up in the IDoc, and ALE is more like the application link enabler that allows or that link it up from one system to another for the data to be transported seamlessly. And we have DBLS. So the DBLS is more like the middleware between two systems. It's more like the security guard that makes sure that the logical system names both are all aligned together. So this is why it's important to if you assign logical system before client copy, during client copy, the client is going to override that logical system. As a result, during business time, we're going to find out that there will be redundancy in data throughput between two systems because the client 3000 has override the new client. That is why it's recommendable to do so after client copy. Just one more about DBLS, what it stands for and what it does. So the DBLS is more like the middleware, the mechanism in between the system, between SAP system. Basically, it's more like it's called DB lock mechanism. So actually, it converts the logical system from one system when data is being transported from one system to another. It changes the logical system of the client, these clients, and it switches it over to the new client so that there is a successful inflow from one system to another. So that's it, not too much. Now we already answered the question why, when it is important. When should we assign logical system? It's after client copy. Okay, going back to our system right now. This is our system. We've already when I first of all look into SCCL as SCC3. It's going to take us overview about look into our client copy. Like we see, this is a client copy right now. We already had the client already copied, so we want to look into yeah, this is a client is already copied basically. Okay, now this is what I want to say. So basically these are the clients we have: client 100, 200, and 300. So we want to apply, want to of course we want to use the client 300. Let's go back again now. Let's head out to SSC4, where we will now assign logical system to that. Before we do that, I want to create it. This is logical system for this is client 200. We can see here, if we look into the system here, there is no, basically there's no there's no logical system here in this client, even if it's copied. So we want to first of all create one. So to create a logical system, we go to BD54. You say enter. You go here, say okay. And it's going to give you this page. You want to say new entry. And right here, we want to go to, first of all, the naming conversion again is, show you back again. So this is naming conversion, the system name, client CLNT, and the client number, So the system name in this case is DEV, and we are at CLNT, and the client number in this case is 200. In the description, we want to see development, which is the system name, and the client number 200. We'll say that, we just want to say enter, and then we save. We say okay. It's going to take us through this way. We want to say generate. Say okay. Oh, description. So when I put a description into it, actually, yeah. So we want to say logical system, system. We can say development or DEV logical system. System for client 200. Just say 200. Yeah, so client 200 we're creating. So after that we say okay, and then we want to say all right, we created. Now if you look again back again into this, you're going to find the logical system 200 created. So if we go back and go back, we're going to go back again to BD54. We say all right, and then we hit on that. We're going to find it right there that we have client 200 already in a logical system, right? So now how do we assign it? Let's go back again to SCC4. We say okay, and we want to go right here to display so that we have access to the clients, right? And after that we want to say new, right? I'm sorry, want to hit on go back again. Cancel that, yes. So we're going to the 200. We just double click, and we're right here. We see logical system. We see we already had the system all set up. We just want to go here and magnify that. We want to hit on the 200. You see logical system is being automatically taken, and we say okay, save, and we say okay, and then that's it. We have already assigned logical system to client 200. So that's how we, of course, assign logical system. And to check that again, want to go back to SCC4 and go ahead. Want to do that, and then want to double click the 200 one, and right there, the logical system is being there. So now the system is set. Now, whenever a transaction is made, for example, a purchase order is being made and it's being sent from one system to another, there will be no problem at all. So I hope that really cleared that point up. I hope you could learn anything from here, and thank you for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one.